terrific player. I mean, he's a young player. He's got some things he needs to learn, but he also has some things, Chris, that flat out cannot teach. He's a uniquely skilled guy that can get to the rim. You know, this Pacer team is a team that's got it started and can really get it going.
109-108 they lost, and a basket starts from Dylan Brooks.
See that? He's got to take the shot.
And Brogdon for three.
Well, that'll help him because Morant can't come and help out.
And shooting just 31%, has not shot it as well as he would like, and that's a three, and he's shooting it well. Jarrett Jackson Jr.
Real nice young players. Morant, Jackson is really good. They'll come with Brandon Clark.
And a three from T.J. Warren.
Good to see that.
This is a team that Morant will find shooters out on the perimeter. Valanciunas goes in the lane and got it over Turner.
Heck of a move.
Michigan State. And Brogdon inside.
What a touch. Good to see that touch. I mean, and the rules are just what the rules are. They you go back and see if it's a 2 or a 3, and if there's something else that happens in that time frame.
This works one-on-one on Valanciunas.
Valanciunas is so strong. Sabonis is having a hard time. That's why he's got to take that shot. He's having a hard time getting into the paint.
In the last few years in Minnesota with the Timberwolves out of Duke, and it's taken away. The Pacers get the turnover. Warren to the basket with a left hand.
Oh, I'm telling you, he just took Guterich and put it under the basket with a chest.
First 7, just 9. They both were in the starting lineup on Monday in Brooklyn. That's Warren for 2 more.
He likes to come back left. Miles Turner rolled left.
Since they trailed by 5, they've outscored the Grizzlies 15-2. And that is at the rim, and that's Brandon Clark again. He's got 6. Solomon Hill, the former Pacer, is in. He comes off the bench, and that's
stay down.
Clark again.
Yeah, he's able to get his body on Miles Turner.
Number 1 for Memphis is Kyle Anderson, the former San Antonio Spur. That's Holiday gets inside and put it up off the glass.
That wasn't a layup. That's a hook shot. In position to get him off the snide a little bit.
Kyle Anderson went underneath, and he got an elbow right into Justin Holiday. The 2 Holidays and McConnell are off the bench.
You got to think about it from a different perspective. We've got a coaching staff that now has a lineup that we're expecting, and managing the psyche of all of that.
Coming over to help is Anderson with a left hand, and Turner got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, they're going to go through 8 to 10 games easily until they find out what's the best combination to have.
Here's Aaron Holiday for the 2nd time, and he got it from his brother.
My knitting skills is not the head, my knitting skills.
And down to the post is Jackson Jr., who has 12. Have injuries, but one of the advantages of having all these injuries early, this staff has found how many players can play, and you know that guy can play as a rookie, Ja Morant.
Me and Kevin Pritchard particularly deserve a lot of credit. Just to come out of the summer with this many good players.
This is where Memphis is tricky in transition. And a bucket for Dylan Brooks, and that was Ja Morant.
That's what helps you win games.
Show and go.
Oh, yeah, a little show and go by McConnell.
Double-doubles end on Saturday when he had 25 points and 9 rebounds.
Gotta be ready to you gotta be ready. Plenty of time.
And Jeremy Lamb. I mean, you just have different guys, Quinn, this year can create their own shots. Miles did a really nice job in there as Warren goes inside and scores. 13-point Pacers advantage, 2.5 to play in the half.
He needs a screen. Yeah, he wanted a screen. The reason he wanted one.
Morant. He's got 6 all in this quarter.
He's automatically throwing it. Miles was just lost in thought.
Lamb uses the screen, and Lamb has his 4th 2-point field goal.
If you can catch it and make a shot as he just did.
And that's way off, but Jackson got the rebound, and he puts it up and in. Jarrett Jackson Jr. Last time on the first win against Brooklyn, and that's Morant.
That looked like a healthy move there.
Morant is leaning over. You can see him still bothered by that back. And Warren pounds it down.
I think Miles was a foul.
Brooks has 9.
got a post up here that favors the Pacers.
Zag versus Zag. Sabonis against Clark.
Yeah, there's not much Clark can do there.
Crowder cut off by Warren. Another three by Jackson.
Players Association.
Natalie Achanwa from the Indiana Fever is here tonight as Jay Crowder hits the three. Pacers are 11 of 18. They're 61% from the field and 61% from three. And a guy who was 8 of 8 from the field earlier in that Denver game.
As he was dribbling on the baseline.
Pacers by 18. Anderson scores.
This is the first shooting space.
McConnell.
Short. I thought he shot it short because it came out. It looked like it slipped out of his hand.
Times bestsellers are among the masked singers. No mention of an NBA All-Star as Justin Holiday knocks down the three. Victor no doubt likes that shot.
Intuitive standpoint of where guys are going to go, where they have to be in order to be effective.
This guy just scores.
Well, you thought I was making it up when I told you you can play.
Shot clock, game clock at 2. McConnell
Oh,
gets it
teardrop!
Time!
Teardrop!
Count it!
And the guys are all over him.
McConnell and McDermott for the Indiana Pacers trying to get their 10th victory of the season. McConnell again.
Another rebound a minute deep into the fourth quarter. On full display, a three by Aaron Holiday. Solomon Hill is in here in the fourth. Back cut to Morant, who scores.
John Morant. That wasn't work. Oh, John Morant comes and blocks Justin Holiday's shot.
And Morant lays it in. And it's a 19-point game.
He never recognized. That was John Morant that was guarding Sabonis, and he never recognized it.
Now Solomon Hill comes down the lane all the way to the rim.
Yeah, you got a small lineup. It doesn't matter if you don't have Jackson guarding Sabonis. He can't really guard it. He can't do much.
Pacers have made a season-high 16 three-point shots. All of Crowder's baskets, the three of them are threes. Look at that.
Oh, I'm telling you, you got to watch it.
27th in the league in scoring defense as Brogdon gets inside and scores. He has 14.
I'm sure he's tutoring, but what John Morant has, for the most part, you can't teach. Chris, he just threw that out of double team at almost half court, left-handed.
Pacers lead is 17. It's been as high as 29. They had a huge run. They took over this game back in the first quarter, and that's a three by Warren. 4 to play, a comfortable 20-point lead for Indiana as Warren dribbled it into traffic, and Morant again. Valanciunas exploded in that third quarter. Early third quarter, fourth quarter, another basket, and another three, and it's Doug McDermott. Dive underneath three.
That's a heck of a catch because he was steaming pass.
Team rebounds for the Mad Ants as they got their first win, and that's Alize Johnson. Valanciunas has an 8-point quarter.
Taking anything for granted.
Grayson Allen. He slides it in off the glass.
He still wants guys to continue to play hard and take advantage of the minutes.
And Caboclo. He had 11 points against the Pacers a year ago. 18 points for the Grizzlies that night.
The nuggets you bring up, where do you find this stuff?
Guterich, a three.
It's impressive, first of all, that you got everybody on the floor and no injuries. That's what you want, and you'll continue to get better. It's an impressive night.
Pacers outscore.